The Steelers and Bills are facing off for the fourth straight year, and their head coaches know a thing or two about each other from their playing days at William and Mary. Let's send it back over one final time to Bob and Coach to get the keys to the game, presented by your neighborhood Ford store. Bob.
All right, Missy. Coach, let's talk about your relationship with Sean McDermott. You guys go back and forth. You know each other well. How does that factor into this rivalry?
Not at all. We'll chit-chat pregame. We'll talk superficial things. Hey, how's your family? Great. How's your family? How's William and Mary football doing? And so forth. But on game day, man, those relationships are minimal. Man, he's got a coach's group. I got to coach mine. Make no mistake, though, away from game day, man, that's a guy that's been a friend of mine since I was 20 years old. We played college football together. We've both been in the same profession. We've been able to share ideas and kind of grow together over the years. I'm so proud to be associated with him and call him a friend and see the success he's had. But at the same time, on game day, man, they're nameless great faces. That's just the nature of what it is that we do. We always laugh because it's conflict for our teammates, you know, kind of on this weekend. We get a lot of emails and communication and stuff from former teammates talking about the nature of the matchup and so forth. But from our perspective, it's just another week in the National Football League versus a formidable opponent.
All right, their defense is what it is. You're on the road. What do you have to do with Kenny Pickett at the helm offensively in this game?
We better stay on schedule. You know, obviously take care of the ball is always a prerequisite. But I think staying on schedule and being able to do the things and spin the dial that come with staying on schedule is going to aid with making Kenny a moving target and keep him clean.
Defensively, you have to go up against Josh Allen. We talked about it earlier in the show. Is there one way, you know, to put a spy on him? Is that worth it? How do you try to stop him before he gets started?
It's a numbers game, and it's going to be a numbers game. When you're playing a guy with unique quarterback mobility, oftentimes it's more than four people to minimize his ability to find escape lanes, and while at the same time allowing the others to rush. Sometimes you rush him with 4 to 4. If you rush so scared that you don't get enough pressure. And so anytime you're looking at a guy with his type of mobility, you know, the number of rushers is always a significant component of the discussion. But it's not earth-shattering. He sees that discussion week in and week out because there's not a lot of options when you're dealing with somebody with the talent that he has in all areas.
How dangerous is it to blitz him?
We're going to blitz. You blitz. That's what we do. That is in our personality. While at the same time you understand there's risk reward associated with it. But, man, we're competitors. That's what we live for.
Well, it should be a tremendous game. Thanks very much, Coach. Appreciate it, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.